Good morning. Good morning. It's Monday. It's 4:28 a.m. I made it to LA Fitness. When I get up in the morning, I get up to not go to the gym. I'm up starting my day. I am up preparing to conquer the rest of my day. That's why I get up early. I make a huge breakfast. I read. I go over my business plan. I go over my vision statement. I do push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. Shave my head. Take a shower. Cook my lunch. Because I'm getting prepared for the whole day. Because I'm not prepared to go to the gym and come back home and go to sleep. I'm preparing to start my day. And the gym is a part of building my capacity, my ability to take on more. I didn't know what being able to do more actually consisted of, or what wanting more consisted of. I remember speaking to Ricky a couple days ago, or maybe a week ago, about how I had $80,000 worth of commissions lined up. And because I mentally, that $80,000 would make anybody's day, anybody's year. I lined that up in the span of a month. And I lost it in the span of 2. I didn't have the ability to handle it. Mentally, I couldn't stay the course. Ethically, morally, I couldn't be honest about the situation. And what that taught me was I asked for something I wasn't ready for. I did not possess the capacity mentally to move through that kind of transaction. Because now I look back at it, I said, if I had just been honest from the jump to my client about what we were doing and how we need to achieve the objective, was more important to my client than me trying to sell 10, 20 houses. He needed to know when, how much. And I couldn't fulfill on that because I did not possess the capacity. So every day I think about that. And every day I think about doing more than I did the day before. Instead of laying in bed or sitting down on the couch and saying, hey, Ricky, can you bring me some water? I get up and get it myself. Instead of walking by dishes that I see dirty and asking somebody else to do it, I do it myself. Instead of watching something dirty on the floor that's dirt and leave it there, I clean that myself. Instead of putting off a phone call that I should make to a client, I pick up the phone and I call them right then and there. Instead of delaying, letting my client know that we need to reduce our price, we need to do something to create a sale, I call them right then and there. Instead of putting a contract together or reaching out to a client about a property we need to put under contract, I do it right then and there. Instead of giving myself the excuse that I'm tired and I can't do it and I don't want to do it and it can wait till tomorrow, I do it right there. Instead of killing and wasting hours out my day doing meaningless tasks, I do the most important things first. until they're done. And that's capacity. Because every day my abilities grow to do more. To be more. Instead of telling my kids, we can't go to the park because I have to work, I get my work done and still say, hey, let's go to the park and play. Let's get some family time. Let's get some outdoor time. Let's get some be young and grow time. I was driving up to the gym right now, and I was thinking about, it was just kind of a random thought. And it's funny how, let me turn this down real quick. It's funny how people start getting religion when things go wrong. Right? You know, cancer is the first thing that comes to mind because so many people I know recently have been affected by that. But it could be anything. It could be your bills. It could be your kids might be going a little bit left. It could be work. It could be your decisions in life. And they cause you to get religious. It caused you to get to a point where you decide you want to talk to God. Confess. Repent. Turn away from. And then the job situation gets fixed. The cancer goes away. The kids tighten up their act. You become a little bit more clear about what it is that you want, and we forget God. And right at that moment when I said that, I thought, how selfish of me to pass judgment on somebody else about what it is in their relationship with God, and to make a judgment on whether or not they have become healed and now they have lost their religion. And I had to start thinking, when my back was against the wall, I probably too would find religion. Because God forbid something happened to one of my kids. Or God forbid something happened to my wife or my parents. How long would I keep religion for? In the face of a devastating blow like death or cancer. All these things help build capacity. All these thoughts build capacity. All these tasks build capacity. And as long as you build your capacity, there's absolutely nothing you can't do to make every single dream a reality. None. Stay blessed. Take care. Talk to you soon.